Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to reading class with Mrs. Dawes. And today I have a very special guest with me today. My special guest today is Christopher Cub. Hello. And Christopher, thank you for joining us today. And I know that you were suggesting that we read a story called Bear Feels Scared. Have you ever felt scared, Bear?
One time I felt so scared because I was going to go to sleep and it was so dark and I felt so scared.
You were scared because it was dark.
Yeah.
You know what? I felt scared in the dark before too. Well, let's read this story, Bear Feels Scared. And I'm wondering, do you think it's because he's in the dark?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's find out. All right, let's start. I'm going to try to make sure every page is on the screen. In the deep, dark woods by the strawberry vale, a big bear lumbers down a small, crooked trail. Bear's tummy growls as he looks for a snack, but it's cold, 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 so the bear turns back. Christopher Cub, do you think when an author says a word 3 times, he really means it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And what word did I say 3 times?
I recall you saying cold 3 times.
Cold, 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 meaning it was really, really cold out, right?
It was really cold.
He's not home yet when the sun starts to set, and the bear feels scared. Christopher Cub, can you do a scared face for us? Oh, that is a scared face. Here, I'll do one too. Hey, boys and girls, can you do a scared face? Ooh, that's a good one. That looked really scared. All right, our next page. Let me get Bear in there. Bear shakes and he shivers as a storm starts to howl. Bear mutters, "What is that? Are there spooks on the prowl?" Oh, look at him hide behind that tree. Christopher Cub, wow. Is that how scared you got when you were in the dark?
I think I was more scared.
You think you were more scared than Bear?
I think so. Pretty sure. I was really scared.
You were really scared. Holy buckets. The path gets dimmer and the sky grows gray. Bear looks to and fro, but he can't find his way. He huddles by a tree and he wails, "Poor me!"
Poor Bear.
Poor Bear. And he's crying. And boy, you know when somebody's crying that they really are feeling scared. All right. And the bear feels scared. Hey, Christopher Cub, what's going to help him? How is he going to solve his problem?
Maybe find somebody to talk to.
Well, who is he going to find when there's nobody out in the woods?
Maybe there's like a little rabbit or something.
Oh, you think maybe he'll find a friend or something?
Yeah.
Well, guess what, Christopher Cub? Look at this. His friends are all together. Now listen to this. Meanwhile, back in the warm, cozy lair, friends start to worry for their poor lost bear. His friends are missing him. It is late, Mouse squeaks, and our bear doesn't roam. There's a storm, cries Hare. Shouldn't Bear be home? His friends miss him.
I know.
Those are good friends. I wonder what they're going to do. What could they do? Do you think they can call him on his phone?
No, they don't have phones.
Do you think they'll start yelling out of the lair? "Hey, Bear! Hey, Bear!"
No.
What do you think they're going to do? Any idea? They're going to get in their motorcycles and start driving through the forest?
No.
Do you have any idea, Bear or Christopher Cub?
I don't know.
Well, let's find out. Oh, I know. Wren tweets from his perch, "We must all go search. What if Bear feels scared? Well, I think that he does. They got him. They know him. The friends bundle up and begin to prepare. They form a search party for their lost friend Bear. What good friends. But Bear is all alone, and he sheds big tears. There's a noise in the forest, and he feels big fears. Oh no, I'm feeling so bad for Bear.
Me too.
I hope
Poor
his
Bear.
friends find him. Bear trembles in the wind. How he longs for a friend, and the bear feels scared. Oh man, I sure hope he finds his friends. His friends find him. Badger lights a lamp and he shouts, "Let's go!" All the birds search high and the rest search low. Christopher Cub, why do all the birds get to search high?
Maybe because they're in the sky?
Oh, that makes sense. Because birds fly and the rest of them probably roam on the ground.
Yeah.
With a flounce and a flutter, they set off together. They trudge down the trail through the wild, wet weather. They call, "Hello, Bear! Are you there? Are you there?" And the bear feels scared. So he just must be in the woods, just so scared. Remember one time when my daughter Julia was scared and she was watching something that was scaring her? She just sat there. She didn't even get up. I bet Bear kind of feels that kind of scared, huh? But he perks up his ears. Is it Mole calling out? And is that Hare's voice? Does Bear hear him shout? Wren, Owl, and Raven all squawk from the sky. "It is Bear! He is there!" And they all sigh big sighs. His friends found him, Christopher. By a tree waits Bear 10 feet from his lair. He was close to his lair. 10 feet's not very much. And the bear looks scared. His friends are going to help him. You know, as soon as when I'm scared of something and as soon as I find a friend or someone turns on the light, I'm not so scared. So I bet Bear will stop being scared. What do you think, Christopher Cub?
I think so too.
You think so too? Well, let's find out. With a flap and a flurry, all the friends gather near. They give him bear hugs. They calm his bear fears. Well, that's nice. Later in the night, all clustered in a heap, the bear spins stories while his friends fall asleep. Look at, they're all together. No one is scared. People are just sleepy now. Cuddled up tight, they snore through the night, and the bear feels... What do you think he feels?
Good.
Feels good? You know what it says? It says, and the bear feels safe.
Safe.
Because before he felt scared. Now he feels safe. What a good story. What a good story about friendship, Christopher Cub. Hey, Christopher Cub.
Yeah.
Do you know where the story takes place? What's the setting of this story?
I'm pretty sure it's in the woods.
The woods. That is exactly where the story takes place. It doesn't take place at Target. And it doesn't take place at
the
zoo. And it doesn't take place at school. It takes place in the woods. Now, do you remember any of the characters in this story, Christopher Cub?
Let me think. There was a bear.
A bear.
A rabbit.
I think they called it a hare.
A hare. There was
a wren.
A wren.
And a badger. And a mouse. And an owl. And a crow?
Yeah.
I think so. Now, what happened at the beginning of the story? Do you remember? When we went to the beginning of the story, what happened?
I remember the bear was really scared.
He was really scared. That was the beginning of the story. And then what was the middle of the story? Do you remember, Christopher Cub? What happened in the middle of the story?
His friends were all really sad because they couldn't find him, and then they went out looking for him.
Then the friends were looking for him. That's exactly what happened in the middle of the story. So at first, Bear was scared in the beginning. And then his friends went looking for him. And then how did the story end, Christopher Cub?
The bear went home with his friends, and he felt safe.
That's right. That's what happened at the end of the story. Boy, I sure liked this story, didn't you?
Me too.
Hey, Christopher Cub, what was your favorite part of the story?
I liked when he was found, and then he was with all of his friends.
Me too. And I liked when they were all snuggled up and Bear was telling stories and all of his friends were falling asleep. I
Me
like
too.
that part. It kind of reminded me of when my kids were little and maybe they were scared and so they ran into my room to sleep with me and they fell right to sleep because everybody felt safe. And I think that's what Bear felt too, and all of his friends. Hey, thank you, Christopher Cub, for joining us.
Yeah.
It was sure fun.
I'm gonna go back to my tree now.
Okay, go back to your tree. All right, have a wonderful day.